I need to fart when I'm with my girlfriend, is it best to walk away and fall in a corner? I usually try to hold it, but sometimes it really hurts and it feels uncomfortable.
Girl, if you don't fart in front of that woman, if you don't let that shit rip, how long they been together? That's the thing. Girlfriend, if you are girlfriends, fart.
But I mean, it's a lesbian, so I mean, if it's a girlfriend, they could have just met.
Yeah, they just met.
They could have just met. So I'm a classy one. I don't like to fart in front of my people at first.
Okay. I would
say no. Like me and my girlfriend, when we were first dating, we was not farting around each other, and it was mad uncomfortable. Like it was bad to the point I was like, I can't wait for this girl to leave.
That's so exactly.
So I could let it out. It was to the point like we catching cramps in our stomach. So hindsight, if I could do it again, I would just be like, we just gonna have to fart it out. Like,
yeah, or like, okay, I get when you're like, this one is gonna be rough and it's gonna stick up the whole fucking room and the romance will die. Fine. Then you'd be like, hold up, I gotta go fart.
Cause you know when you backed up,
right?
When it's gonna be just a maintenance fart to just let some pressure off of your stomach, or like there's something a little behind it.
Yes. No, absolutely. You can usually tell. And like, I think it is actually like fine to be like, I need to remove myself to fart, but just remove yourself to fart. We know. If you keep it inside, it's just like feelings. If you keep it inside, it's gonna explode when it's not, or you're gonna let out a silent one that's gonna ruin the whole day.
It just adds on. It, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's not, yeah, sure, it's just one fart right now. But if you let it simmer,
yes,
it multiplies.
Yes.
And then it's not just one fart. It's like a crescendo of farts.
Now you scatting. Now your ass scatting. That's what you wanted? No. You don't want to be beatboxing.
Right.
That's not how it's supposed to work.
That's how you ruin the mood.
That's how you ruin the mood. The one little, like, that's fine.
And I feel like as lesbians, I feel like women are a lot more forgiving when it comes to like bodily functions than like as someone who has dated men and women.
Yeah.
Like I would never fart in front of a man.
Oh.
Like unless I'm intentionally trying to repel him.
Yes.
Then that's a thing. You know what I'm saying? But like for a woman, I feel like we're more like it's okay.
No, men do react differently. I have farted in front of not even dudes that I was dating. Just like I used to like hang out with some straight men.
Yeah.
And like you fart and they're like, what the fuck? And I'm like, you farted? I can't fart. And like, so like men, I get it. If you've mostly dated men, I get why you're like, oh, okay. Because they're weird about everything.
Yeah. Like women, we know we're gross.
Yes. We know. We understand. There is none of that like that the mystique. The feminine mystique.
Exactly.
You don't have to maintain that shit. We all people here. We free. You're not dating men. You's free now.
Free now. Baby, fart. You made it to the promised land.
That's right. Let it out. Let it out.
We shall overcome.
That's what they should have done. They should have let out a long fart, a long protest fart on the floor, on the Senate floor. Yeah, no, fart.
Fart in front of that woman.
Fart in front of that woman.
I think that would make a beautiful love story.
Yes, exactly.
You know
Exactly.
like, so.
Now, if you do this and it doesn't work out, don't sue.
Yeah.
That's
if
so
you accidentally shart as you do it, that's
the worst case scenario. But I have been in relationships where like shit happens literally. What? Like you get sick and you shit in?
Oh, in the bed.
No, not in the bed. Not in the bed. Not in the bed. But like I've got food poisoning and stuff and like, you know, and I'm in the bathroom suffering and she got to hold my hand.
There's nothing more beautiful when like you are sick like that.
Yep.
And I remember when I had the stomach bug. Remember when we had the stomach bug like last year?
When it kept passing around
in the group?
yes.
Yes,
and I remember.
I remember I was like violently ill. I don't know how I got naked. But I just ended up naked throwing up in the bathroom. And I'm like, babe, I threw up. I need help.
No, that's so real.
You know what I'm saying?
Getting naked to just be like, oh, God. Oh, no. Like, that's so real.
And you call the person that you do not want to see right now. Who I don't want you to see me like this.
Yes, but also, please come.
Please help me, please.
Yes.
And I feel like we've never been closer.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
Could be a beautiful marriage proposal.
That is so funny. Will you marry me? While you shitting and throwing up, butt ass naked.
Take me as I am, for better or for worse.
That's right.
For richer or for poorer, for funky or clean.
That's right. That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
I'm gonna do weddings.
That's right.
That's gonna be in the vows.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's beautiful.
If she lets it rip during an intimate time, will you pretend like you don't notice?
That's also a real question. What about when your pussy fart? That's embarrassing. When they down there and you're like, oh, I'm sorry, she's just talking.
That is like, at that point, that's just like a workplace hazard.
Exactly. Like, sorry, you can't let the air in.
It's a compliment.
Yeah, exactly. She's saying, thank you. Okay, so that was unsolicited strap advice. Let it rip and let it rip in the comments and let us know.
I can't even say anything.
How your booty scatting in front of your bae.
Yeah, queef in your wife's face.
Queef in your wife's face and then tell us about it.
Yeah.
Queef in the comments.
It's Women's History Month.
It's Women's History Month.
That's
Okay.
it. Stop it, please.